back to my channel. It's Friday, so I'm doing Friday reads. I'm sharing with what I'm currently reading, and here we go. So my audiobook, I started listening to The Lightning Thief by Rick Riordan. I'm liking it. I'm only listening to it on the way to work and on the way home. I'm about halfway through this book. It's the same as the movie as far as I know, and yeah, it's okay. It's keeping my attention most of the time, so that's this one. Okay, so on to my nonfiction book. I'm reading a lot in my nonfiction book. It's called Uninvited, and this is by Lisa Cherasky. I don't know if I said her name right, but I got this at Target, and it's about living loved when you feel less than, left out, and lonely. So I'm really enjoying this one. I didn't even know, like, when I first picked this book up, I was like, this looks like a, I don't know, like alien book or something, but it's not. So it's nonfiction, and this is the first time I ever wrote inside a book. So there is tons of quotes that I've been highlighting as I read along in the book. And then yesterday, I didn't have my highlighter with me, so I wound up actually writing in the book with red pen. So like I'm underlining quotes and underlining different things. It's really helping me with this week that I've had. I've had a really rough week at work, as I said before. So it's helping me get through this hard time that I'm experiencing. So yeah, how to deal with bullies and all that. So yeah, so that's this one. Okay, so today I'm going on a school trip with my daughter, and I wanted to bring along some books with me, but I didn't want to carry all these books. So I said, you know what, I'm going to take my Paperwhite and try to bring it with me. So here is my Paperwhite. I had some issues with it because I didn't know that every time I bought a book, it was downloading to this thing. And then all the new books that I wanted to read, I couldn't download because this one was full. So I started deleting books off of here, and it was taking forever because you got to click on it and then delete. Click on it and then delete. So I did a factory reboot on this thing. So I deleted everything. And then when I deleted everything, I couldn't connect to Amazon. Yeah, I was like so fed up. I was about to buy a new one. So I went to Staples to try to buy a new one, and it was $119, and I really don't have the money right now. So I complained to my husband because he works in computers, I know. I just don't like to bother him so much because he gets very mad and angry. Yeah. So I went to him crying. I'm like, please, can you make this thing work? So he took him about 2 hours. He finally got me hooked up to Amazon, hooked up to the internet. It's working again. So I have 10 books on here that I'm going to be bringing with me on the trip. I started reading one. The book that I'm reading is Bad Mommy by Tarryn Fisher, I think her name is. I'm not sure. I'll put the picture here because I don't know. And this book is one of my Around the Year in 52 books. It's a book that Colleen Hoover, which is my favorite author, has recommended. I went to her Goodreads page, and on her page it says, I recommend you read this book or whatever. So that's why I picked that one. Okay, so what else do I have on here? I have another book called Sister that one of my teachers at my school is recommended, and I'm using that for one of my year-round in 52 books in here. I also have one, what else did I download? I downloaded Wimpy Kid 2 and Wimpy Kid 3 because I figured maybe my attention span will be okay, because remember, I'm going on a school trip. It's hard to read with lots of noise around you. So so I did download those two on here. So and we're in middle grade a month for May, so might as well try to read those. Along the lines of middle grade, I also picked up from the library, but I'm not carrying this with me. It's Timothy Failure. So makes mistakes were made. This is by Stephen Pastis. And this is kind of like Wimpy Kid, except the kid is a little older in this book. And see how there's pictures and images. And I figured I could read this for month of May. So this is what I have out from the library. So those are the books that I'm currently focusing on right now. So I hope you have a nice reading week, and I'm hoping things calm down at my job, and have a great week. I have 16 days left of school, so I'm counting down to summer break. So yeah, so thank you for watching, and I will see you in another video. Bye.